I'm so sorry to my party. Shout out to the 5 of you guys in chat. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. So I am trying to figure out how to play this game on mouse and keyboard. That's the moral of the story today. I told my Discord today, I was like, hey guys, new character, right? I'm a completely different class. I'm a Rogadin, I think, or Aura, whatever the man dragon. I'm a man dragon, and then we're going to figure out how to play. We should be ready to depart right. Feels so bad. So I'm told. Did you guys see my name, by the way? Twitch TV Red X0.
Have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny.
Night Sniper, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We got Nightwolf in the house. My good friend Nightwolf has been coming in and hanging out with me.
Years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's home.
How do you do this?
With his mentor's grandchildren.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louisoix of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
We're gonna take the walk again today, guys. Not today, but next couple of days. We're gonna do the walk.
First visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian. Sir Estinian?
Are we strange?
Oops.
I merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Tataru.
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell-bent on destroying the world. And, once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
I think we're going to Charlian for this.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori! Coltine!
Oh, you guys can see my reactions too.
This way.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
Alright guys, now if we set sail, just restart Endwalker and the whole content
You venture forth
into the unknown. Yep.
a fate beyond the horizon that
Now
cannot
we
be
need to
defined.
find.
A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times.
I'll tell you in just a minute, gameplay. Give me 1 minute.
Wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Alright guys, Endwalker it is! Oh, we get to do the Solid Snake mission again.
There, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Okay, so they are doing a play test of a cloud-based server on Final Fantasy XIV. Right, this play test gets you all the way through Shadowbringers. So you're starting at Endwalker is basically where you're starting at, right? So when I first did Endwalker, I didn't have many people there for the reactions. So I might as well go through Endwalker. We can get my reactions on there for Endwalker. I think it'd be great for you guys to be there for the journey. And then number two, we're going to talk about some of the things.
Here. Feel.
This scene is actually a callback to 1.0. This boat scene right here is a callback to 1.0. If you guys didn't know that.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
Plus, we're also going to learn how to play on keyboard and mouse. I'm going to try to do all of Endwalker keyboard and mouse. No controller. No, I think this is actually a callback to 1.0, not to Realm Reborn.
You say?
This boat scene.
I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Yeah, this scene right here when he gets up and he goes up the stairs is very much a callback to it. I fucking love this song. Man. Ooh, I'm getting chills, man. I'm getting chills. Yep, there she is, guys. There she is. There she is. Full glory.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
I'm happy to see you again.
Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Yep. Why now, Heidelin?
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer.
Yeah, that's right, I do.
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Eidolon has always been. A primal.
We still love you.
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
Yep.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer.
Hey, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid.
PS4, I was at high school, so bringing back memories as a 14-year-old kid, yeah. Well, thank you for being here for the journey, my friend. I appreciate it.
Under my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks.
Man, this feels 10 times heavier to watch the second time around, guys. Holy crap.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
Yep.
We shall meet again.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go.
Doing good.
Go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Doing good. Good to see you, buddy.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I missed seeing you around, man. I missed you. Hydrate.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own. If we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed.
Water time.
It is as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side.
Or you've never seen this game before, so this is a good time for you to come in,
Thank you, my friends.
T14.
We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Star Killer. How are you, my buddy? It's good to see you.
We will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper.
Hey, Star Killer. I've been,
no greater concentration
hold on,
of
just a minute.
all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the
Give me just a minute. Just a minute. Stop stuttering on me. Let's go, guys! Endwalker! Let's go! I'm really excited to get back into this again. Yes! Let's go! Yes, yes, yes! I'm excited. I'm so excited to get to this again.
The solitary island nation of the northern seas.
Wow. Wow.
Patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
This isn't my game. This is the cloud.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next, then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Guys, give me just a minute.
Hasn't Charlie in orbit severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Charlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint...
It says stuttering, I think it's because I'm on a cloud server.
...to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Charlian's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that...
Wait, guys, just give me just a minute.
Buzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Alright, we're gonna pick Twitch TV, Adventure by Trade, Champion of Eorzea.
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
An adventurer by trade is what your document
Alphino's your boy.
indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it. And you, sir?
Justinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Alright, guys. We're getting into this. We're getting into this, guys. It's so exciting. Okay. I'm playing Aura.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Damn. I'm so happy to go through this, guys, again. You have no idea.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
It's so awesome. I gotta talk to Starkiller in just a minute, guys. This song is so awesome. Awesome. Alright, so hold on. Rest of places you wish to visit, and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you all may have sufficient time to recover. Oh shit, that's too fast. Once you settled in, we can reconvene at the Baldessian Annex. How does that sound? Shift hit. No, I don't want to know. Shift and tab. No. Shit. No. Hi guys. I screwed that up. How do I gotta slow this down? Shift. Speed. Shift plus tab. I have no idea how to do that, guys. Valkyrie Nova, hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, thank you for that first time, chatter. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome in. I'm Red. It's so nice to meet you again. Happy Wednesday. Pick up a chair, relax, hang out with us. I play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a variety streamer. But I see you, dear friend. If you have any questions about what I play, about any of that stuff, don't hesitate to ask. We like to take care of our friends here, guys. What is FFRK? FFRK? What is that? I have no idea what that is. FFRK. Final Fantasy... I tried it. I tried it. Wait. There's lyrics in that version. One second, guys. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do the accompanying okay. Hey, Starkiller, are you here, my friend? Now that I'm done with all those cutscenes and everything. Alright, hey, just really quick, my friend. I get soppy a lot when I talk to you guys, it's just the way that I am, so I apologize ahead of time. But I felt incredibly bad that, I've been telling people this over the last couple of days, and I want to make sure that I express the same to you. Hey guys, this is Thanksgiving week, right? This is when we, in America, we come together and we talk about things that we're thankful for, things, right? And I just want you to know that I am thankful for you. I'm thankful for you, Starkiller. I really am. I mean that. So, when we talk about things that we're thankful for in the grand scheme of things and our busy day-to-day life and our weeks, you know, I don't want to lose this point. So, anyways, enough soppy stuff. I appreciate you, buddy. But I mean, I'm thankful for all of you guys too, okay? I don't want anybody to feel like I'm not thankful that you're not here. Of course I'm thankful that you guys are here. But Starkiller and I have a very special friendship, connection, right? And I just want to make sure he knows, you know, as we get into this holiday season and we get into all the you know, the craziness of the holidays and everything, that, you know, we talk about feelings here, guys. If it's offensive, if people don't like it, I'm sorry. We talk about feelings here, so feelings are okay. All right. I mean, I guess sorry but not sorry. I guess that's how do we say that, right? All right. Oh, I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Charlian the same way it is in Eorzea. Okay, this place is called the Peristyle, and it's the first stop for cargo unloaded at the docks. You'll find the usual necessities for daily living and other imports vital to running an island nation, but also supplies that further Charlian's pursuit of knowledge, namely large quantities of books, specimens, and samples. Sorting these sacks certainly seems to keep the attendants busy. Okay. By the way, we will be not only doing this on keyboard and mouse this time, but we will be reading this stuff this time around. All right. All right. Let's see what Graha has to say. This path leading out towards the sea is known as the Thaliak Stoa, so named for the statue of the scholar which it stands at its end. As you know, the Charlian people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Thaliak was chosen as our patron deity, it was much more a matter of pragmatism than belief. An alignment of principles, as it were. We have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Ishgardians. Individual Sharlayans can and do worship the divinities of their choosing. Okay. Okay. This path leading out towards the sea. Oh, right, I'm sorry. Let's see, did I read this one already? Now that is a sight one could hardly forget. The great statue of Thaliak. As a student of Valdesian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Val, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned by ship to the city. Okay, let's take a look at the statue, guys. Wow, it's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. We're reacting, guys. We're gonna be reacting this time around. And here we are, the last stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Sharlayans tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. I'll connect with this. The food is, it's bland, as encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf. The prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, and a taste of this in second. There was one pupil at the studium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer. So he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. Okay. And so, the last came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Sharlayan. The one and only bastion of the culinary arts in an isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I have ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because you were a typical Sharlayan when it came to cheap and convenient Raha. But surely Tataru has taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe there will take us up to the Aetheryte Plaza. Let's go, guys. We're gonna go. Up the stairs. Where are we going? We gotta go... We're going to the Aetheryte. Okay, let's go. I love this song. This, like, the drums in the background. This guitar. This song is so peaceful. Hold on. Oh man, what a song. Sorry. An unusual shape, isn't it? I assure you, however, that it's a perfectly functioning Aetheryte. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. Okay, we gotta attune ourselves, guys. Now, being the diligent tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the Confluence, a research facility located on this very plaza. It is much vaunted discoveries that are the reason Sharlayan stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. In deciphering the underlying principles of elegant Aetherites, it allows us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads to the northeast to the Agora, Charlene's latest marketplace. The largest marketplace. Okay. I can't read. Okay. Alright, let's go discuss it. Speaking of Aetherites, those teleportation fees do add up after a while, which is why I tended to rely on the far cheaper ferry services. I was pleasantly surprised when Mistress Tataru informed me that the Scions are reimbursed for transportation costs as part of our duties, but I find old habits hard to break. That, and I'd rather not be bothered filling out the necessary paperwork. That's the interest of the Confluence. I have no doubt their expertise will prove useful at some point. So I suggest you remember the way here. Okay. So we're gonna go. Is this where we're going? We gotta go this way. My bad. What a beautiful song. Guys, I am so excited to take you guys to Endwalker. I went through this by myself last time. So what you're seeing is raw. I'm vibing. I'm enjoying this much slower than I did last time. I just wanted to get through it. But I have friends now. We're gonna go through this together. I'm so excited. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I went the wrong way again. Alright, I wonder if I can keep buying mouse keys, because I have a multi-button mouse. Alright. I'm gonna try working on my keybinds for just a minute, too. Let's see if that helps make my life a little bit easier. Okay. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares made in Charlene, as well as a wide selection of imported goods. They used to sell questionable prototypes from the various research institutes, but I think that the practice has thankfully died out for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? On a more serious note, next stop on our tour is one which has particular relevance to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Aetherite Plaza, follow the path north, and then climb the stairs up to that imposing building at the very top. How do I jump? How do I jump? The heck? That's how I look behind me. Okay. Run. One second here. All right. All right. Set his favorite.